it's Mits. It's really nice to see you. This is my third time filming. I keep forgetting to press my iPhone. I keep forgetting to press my record button. So I'm trying to do this with two cameras, one that's looking down and then one that's kind of looking at me. I just thought it would be a little bit more interesting because I have 2 months to cover and I didn't want, you know, it's maybe a little bit boring always looking at my hands. So I thought it would be a little bit more interactive. I can see you and you can see me talking about my pages. I'm not going to go into detail, I'm just going to kind of flip through them. So I'm going to be going over March and April. It's already May, can't believe it. Okay, so as you can see here, my first page, I did, in the beginning of March, I did some journaling prompts. I think if you're having a little bit of trouble with the Hobonichi Techo pages, journaling pages in general, you can always use journaling prompts because there's so many out there. So this first one is rock your handwriting, and then I just kind of used some stickers and some washi tape there. This one is a blank page. I was going to do the journaling by fives again, and I was going to videotape it, but I just went ahead and colored the page anyways. This is just distress stain. On the third day is some washi tape, sticker, and then this challenge is called Show Me Your Handwriting. Just some uppercase, lowercase, really easy and simple. This is another Rock Your Handwriting, and this one topic was punctuation and numbers. I just used some watercolor there. A lot of the days I just journaled. Sometimes I drew a little doodle and just added some washi tape. The people in general, like when I receive like small little gifts from people in my neighborhood and things, like if you go on a trip somewhere, let's say I'm from Toronto, so let's say I went to Montreal, people would buy like some little gifts for their friends, and they're usually like these little sweets or little candies or cookies and things, and they're all packaged really nicely. So I got this one from my friend. She went somewhere and it was like a package of sweet potato dessert. It was really, really, really good. So I drew that. The 6th was a planner meetup. I got to meet, I don't know if I'm allowed to say her name, but Amanda and Esther, and of course I will post their information below. Esther has a YouTube channel, so please check out Esther, and they both have Instagram accounts as well, so I will post the link below. And we had a planner meetup. It was really, really nice to like get out of the house, and my mother-in-law was able to take care of my son for the afternoon, and it was really nice to just get out and we played with stamps, and we talked about washi tape and stationery. It was just really, really nice to get out. And the washi tape here at the top is actually from Amanda. I think this is distress stain, just to add some color in the back. This is some Happy Mail. I ordered a faux dory, or a happy dory. It's a rose gold one from Sam from Happy Scrappy, and I ordered some washi tape as well of these succulents, and they're so pretty. So I cut out the washi tape, like each individual one, and then just stuck them and made them into a border. I love doing that with washi tape. Like you can, you know, just put them down as a strip, but at the same time you can also cut these individual ones out and make them into like a border or an image. Oops. The 8th and 9th, this is just a quote. Don't think about making art, just get it done. Let everyone else decide if it's good or bad, whether they love it or hate it. While they're deciding, make even more art. Love this quote. I tried to use a lot of different colors, and I think it turned out okay. Junk journal crazy. I made this junk journal. I've posted a video on it. It's actually sitting right up here. So I think I just wrote about that, and this day we're just packing and getting ready to go to our trip to Hokkaido. So we got, this is the first day of our trip. Sometimes I use different pens. Here I wrote using my Pilot Preppy. This is just my son, and he's wearing his toque that finally fits. We bought it when we went back to Canada, was maybe 2 years ago, I think it was. Actually, my husband bought this hat for me. I wanted the HBC Olympic Canada hat for myself. And he went out and got this, and he didn't realize that it was a kid's size. But it fits perfectly for my son, so it worked out perfectly fine. He doesn't really pose like this anymore, but yeah, whenever I take pictures, he would like squat down and smile. But anyway, so I took a picture of that, and this is at the top of a mountain. We took a gondola to the top. It's hard to see here, but there's like ice benches made of ice, and it was like a really nice view, and the weather was perfect, and I loved the snow. It's another photo. We just played with the snow. And I guess this is when we returned, just as I'm so tired, my husband is tired, and I'm sleepy. Some days you just kind of gotta just leave it simple, and it just reminds me I have ups and downs, which is totally okay. Here, just more journaling, some stickers from the Panache Girl, and I pre-colored, I guess, the pages with some distress stain. Here I'm just trying to use up a lot of washi tape that I have, and just really simple journaling or writing. I don't really... Did a craft cleanup, went to Old Navy, got a chocolate croissant. Really simple. Just preparing the pages again here. Did some watercolor flowers. I used the Pentel Fine in the water brush, if you're interested. Some people ask. I'm finding it difficult to do these watercolor flowers, but you know, it takes practice. And just some more watercolor practice there. And here, just washi tape sticker and a sticker. I just says one of those days. This is a quote. There are no rules of architecture for a castle in the clouds. So pretty. And washi tape and stickers, and then I just journaled a bit there. My son loves dogs. He loves looking at other people's dogs when they're walking, and he likes petting them and things. So just distressed in, I'm assuming again, just adding some color. Sticker and washi tape. This is a Easter sticker from a cookie. I think I bought a cookie or something. And I don't know why it said Easter on there, because it wasn't like Easter themed or anything. So I just stuck that there. These stickers, if you're interested in these girl ones, I purchased them from Stickerific. Just added more color there. This is a watercolor quote. If it can be solved, there's no need to worry, and if it can't be solved, worry is of no use. Very true. I worry so much about everything. And just, I guess I'm having like a low month or something, I don't know, in March. I just want to walk away so stressed, tired, I'm done, and same on the 31st. And here, just added some color again. This is now April. In April, I received some happy mail from Kitsune Journal. She's on Instagram. If you probably know her, but she has this really cute rabbit character of herself, and she uses the traveler's notebook style to journal in both English and in Japanese. And she was looking for a calendar insert, which like a weekly calendar insert for the Midori Traveler's Notebook, and I actually had an extra one. So I said that I had, we did like a swap, I guess. And she sent some masking tape from Kobe, the masking tape here. It's really, really nice, and she sent a whole bunch of other goodies as well. So I was so happy and thankful to be able to do the swap with her. I haven't done anything to these pages yet, so I might do journaling by fives. I don't know if I'm going to videotape it, because, I don't know. It's, but anyways, we'll see. And I think this is the day we went to see some sakura flowers after class. They're so pretty, and it doesn't last very long, maybe about a week to 10 days. It depends if it like rains or my husband took my son out. It's morning, and anyways. Yeah, the sakura flowers, really, really pretty. And here it says no work-life balance. The work-life balance in Japan is horrible. There's they just work like crazy hours, and I'm not used to it coming from the North American like working style. You know, it's 9 to 5 for the most part. It's 9 to 5. You get home 7 at the latest. You cook dinner or whatever. But here it's just crazy. It's normal if it's like 10 p.m. you get home. I don't know. Anyways, there's just no work-life balance, I find, or it's very different. The working environment is very different here in Japan. On the 8th, I started watching How to Get Away with Murder, and we finished watching Captain Phillips, the movie Captain Phillips on Netflix. It took us a couple of sittings, but we finally finished it. It was really nice. I'm really into this How to Get Away with Murder. It's really interesting. The 9th, we went to Costco. We bought some food. We bought like a huge pizza, like a whole pizza, because we went with my neighbors, and it was the first time getting like a huge, like a full, instead of just a slice, like we got a full one. And we had a picnic at the park, and there was this huge long slide, like a roller slide. I don't know what it's called, but these are all made of like aluminum, maybe aluminum rolls. It just kind of roll down. It really hurts though sitting on it, but it was really, really fun for the kids. The kids loved it. McDonald's breakfast. I haven't had McDonald's breakfast in a while. It was really nice to eat McDonald's breakfast. And then we cut my son's hair, and we actually did a good job, I think. We used this little, I don't know, it looks kind of like a microphone, but it's kind of like a razor. And instead of just cutting using the scissors, we used this little razor thing. You just kind of trim down or lessen the hair. I don't know what the correct terminology is, but it turned out okay. This, I tried a little bit of like a different writing instead of my usual. Let's see if I can find. Like instead of my usual like writing this way, I tried something different here. Isn't it nice to think that tomorrow is a new day with no mistakes in it yet? Okay. Oh, the 12th. Playlist blue stamps I got in the mail. If you haven't seen the video already, I've done a review and a show of how I used the stamps. I was so happy to get the package in the mail, and then I stuck some of the washi tape stuff that she sent here. Beautiful washi tape. And then I just journaled there. And then on the 13th, I went to my Japanese class, and I decided to actually drive. I think this was my second time. I don't know, but I don't really drive that much here because the roads are really, really narrow, and it's just so scary. But I had to park at a parking lot, and then I realized I didn't understand what the kanji said. So after I finished after I finished my class, I had to go pay, and I didn't read, like I couldn't understand the buttons. And yeah, so I texted my husband and asked him, what do these mean? Which ones do I press? So I wrote here, I have to learn kanji, I really do. Especially living here, I need to start, I really need to start learning kanji. Here is, sometimes you'll never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. That's so true. And then I just wrote here on the bottom, there was a big earthquake in Kumamoto in the south of Japan. And still to this day, when I'm watching TV, I get like notifications on the TV when the earthquake, there's like a bigger earthquake. And till this day, there's a lot of notifications coming from there, saying that there's, they're still experiencing earthquakes. So I wrote that in there. The 15th, I got to see Esther. I was so happy to see Esther. It was so nice and refreshing. We went to TGI Fridays. It was so like, I really missed the North American food. And she suggested we go there. She's had the hamburger there before. She said it was good, so we decided to go there. I had fish tacos. Wow, it was delicious. Very rarely would you find, it's so hard to find fish tacos in restaurants. So it was weird though. When I was about to leave, or I went to the washroom, and I heard like so many, there's a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, maybe like a third of people in there, and everybody was speaking English, so I felt like I wasn't even in Japan anymore. But it was such a nice treat, and we had some coffee later, and we just talked about stationery, and it was just so much fun. It's so nice to see Esther. Like I mentioned before, she has a YouTube channel and a Instagram, so please do check her out. And then this, I think this is just kind of, I did it on 2 days. We went to an aquarium, and I received this washi tape sample, so I put some in here. It works perfectly. It's so pretty. I hope I'm still in frame here. I just did some watercoloring, distress stain in the background. And I just cut out some of these washi tape things again. The 18th, both my son and I were getting sick. We had like a runny nose type of thing. I started getting like a sore throat. And so I decided to go to the doctor's. And I received some happy mail. I'm part of this junk journal, it's called Trashy Junk Journals, where you take your junk mail and like packaging and things that you would usually throw away or recycle. And I participated in an international swap, so we made signatures, which are like small little booklets, and I swapped with I think 4 people, and then I received one from the Netherlands. It was really, really nice. And I hope to find time one of these days to put the Trashy Junk Journal together and start working in it. I think I already have the hardcover book for it. I don't remember. But anyways, I really want to start getting into it. Like I want to make it. So I wrote about that happy mail there. Here's another quote. Humility is not thinking less of yourself, it's thinking of yourself less. Interesting. Just some blank pages again. Here is, this is a quote from Prince, I think, yes. And I guess this was like an excerpt from an interview, and the interviewer asked if you ever regret anything, and he said, no, you take one thing out and the structure falls. Can't believe this year there's just so many icons and so many people that have passed away already. Anyway, so I put some washi tape there. These are stickers from Vanilla Papillon, but she closed down her shop, unfortunately. But these little like mushroom and these ferns and things are really, really pretty, and I'm hoarding them. I'm trying my best to use them, but at the same time I want to keep them because they're so pretty. So once in a while I'll stick them in here, as well as my traveler's notebook. This is just an empty page. 24th, we went to the planetarium. Huge fail. My son didn't like it at all. Initially he was kind of getting excited, but as soon as it started getting darker, I guess it kind of scared him. I don't know, but he didn't like it. I think we only lasted like 5 minutes. Then we had to leave. I tried my best to do a galaxy with watercolor, but it didn't work out. You can see it's not really nice, but I tried. This is another quote. Life becomes more meaningful when you realize the simple fact that you'll never get the same moment twice. Just added some washi tape border. On this page I used my Kokoito pen. I tend to forget to, like, I purchase the pens and then I get excited, so then I'll use it for a bit and then I kind of stash them away and then I forget about it again. So I'm trying my best to practice more of my cursive writing. I heard in some, like lately in some of the schools now, they don't even teach cursive anymore. That's crazy. I don't know. I like the look of cursive. And my writing actually right now is kind of like a mixture of both. It's like cursive print. But anyway, so I try to practice that. I wrote here, with everything that has happened to you, you can either feel sorry for yourself or treat what has happened as a gift. Everything is either an opportunity to grow or an obstacle to keep you from growing. You get to choose. Very, very true. And this day, I don't know if it happened on this day, but I wanted to journal about the Cantaloupe Starbucks drink. In Japan, they have a lot of these like special edition or limited edition drinks. They happen really, really frequently. And this time it was Cantaloupe, and I was a little hesitant because it's a little bit on the pricier side. They only have one size. It's in tall, and it's 650 yen, I think. I don't know, like $6. I don't know, it's a little bit on the pricier side, but I wanted to try it. It's really good and refreshing. They have chunks of cantaloupe in it. I want to have another one. I don't know if it's still on. It might not be because it's already May, and I think it was released early April. But I just wanted to journal about it because it was really, really good. The 28th is the Golden Week, is when the Golden Week holiday started for my husband. I guess it depends on the company you work for. They have different days. I think the 29th, some people started on the 29th, and then some people even start on the 3rd maybe. I don't remember. But anyways, I just stuck some washi tape and some alpha stickers and just wrote that we're going, the Golden Week is here. Here I just did some watercolor. I put a washi tape here and I wanted to copy the bird because it was so pretty and cute, and it's just something to, I guess, for my empty pages. Instead of just doing all journaling by fives, I just wanted to do something different. I wanted to practice more of the watercoloring with my water brush. I think I need to start practicing with like actual brushes, but it's just so convenient to have the water brush because the water is already there, like if you're traveling. So I just tried to do some leaves and flowers. And then the 30th, the last day of April, I got to see April and Esther. We did a Tokyo stationery meetup, and it's just so nice to see them. If you don't know April, well, you guys probably all know her. She's Penguins Creative. She has a YouTube channel as well as an Instagram. I will of course leave the links below, and just so much talent. And you can see here she did a drawing. We went for a stationery shopping, a little shopping haul. Maybe I'll do a video of what I got. It's not much, but I thought it would be fun to show you a video. Maybe I'll do a video of it. And then we had some dessert, and she drew a dessert of the, I think it was the sweet potato pancake, sweet potato and macadamia was it? I don't remember, but it was really good. So we ate, we shopped, we ate, and then we kept eating some more. So there was a little excerpt from her there, and Esther and her really cute happiness cocktail. Just so nice to see like stuff like this in the Hobonichi Techo. I absolutely love it. And that's it for my 2 months. Hopefully it wasn't too long. I'm sorry if it was. I thought it would be a little bit more interesting to show my face, even though I look like this. Maybe I'll try this style once in a while. Let me know if you like it. Do you want to see me more often? I don't know. Maybe you just want to stick to my waving hands. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much for sticking by. I know it's a little bit longer, but I really do appreciate all of your comments and encouragement. It's so helpful, and it makes me feel so good, and it's really uplifting. So I really do appreciate you watching. So I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon. Bye.